Pekka Smash is way stronger at Town Hall 13. I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to show you how to bring those triples using the Town Hall 13 Pekka Smash. We got a Pekka Smash coming in, and this attack is a lot stronger at Town Hall 13, even than it was at Town Hall 12. And before the end of this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why. But check out this one by Eliot. He brought 10 of his own loons to back up those loons in the Stone Slammer. He's got a haste, he's got a freeze for those loons, got it maxed out heroes already, and he's going against a really heavy Town Hall 13. They got both their scatter shots, they got both of them maxed, and those scatter shots hit really hard. He started it off with a Grand Warden walk, basically giving himself a free funnel on this side. It takes some time though, so you got to have some patience, and you've also got to make sure that you've got cleanup. Barbarian King is down on the other side, cutting in that side of the funnel. His job is to get rid of all these trash buildings along the side so that none of those Pekkas, bowlers decide to walk around the outside of the base. Now here we go. He's got this first jump coming in right here, but look at the Queen. Look at what the Queen's doing right now. She is going to walk around the entire outside of this base, guys. She is never going to go in that base. And a lot of times that means that you've screwed up, that your attack is doomed, but not this time. I'm going to show you why in a little bit. We got Rages coming in, all those Pekkas, bowlers under Rage. Has already used his Grand Warden ability earlier there for that Town Hall Blast. Make sure to keep those bowlers alive. That's exactly where you want to use it. And here we go. Look at this down here. Look at this. We got a giant leading in front of that Royal Champion to do some tanking. Keep your eye on this Royal Champion. It's about pop her ability and take out the entire Tesla farm with that ability. Meanwhile, up top, we got that Stone Slammer coming in. Already used several of those loons backing up that Stone Slammer. He's got 2 more left, and when that thing goes down, oh, he was trying to get that scatter shot and that air defense inside of that freeze. He did get the multi-target Inferno and the air defense with that freeze, though I guess the Slammer was inside of the range, so it wouldn't have mattered. He's able to haste and then rage those loons through to the end of this base. Mind you, the Queen walked. Queen walked around the outside of the base, still going to have her ability left over. Did not matter, guys. This base was annihilated. Royal Champion came in on one side, Slammer came in on the other. Boom! This base was wrecked. Next attack by Eliot. Was that Eliot too on the first one? Did he 6-pack with Pekka Smash? I think it was him, because once again, attackers got 7 of his own loons, had 10 last time, and starting it off with a Grand Warden walk. Grand Warden's job is at the very least to get this air defense and this cannon, but he might be after this multi-target Inferno as well, although with all the buildings up here a little bit closer, I'm not 100% sure he's going to get that. If he did, it would take quite a while. It'd have to be very, very patient. But then again, you know, he got this attack done in just over 2 minutes, so it's not really going to matter. He can afford to be patient as long as you brought cleanup with you. Gonna rage up that Grand Warden. Sure enough, that multi-target Inferno is going to be the target of that Grand Warden, and there he is targeting it, taking it down right now. All right, other side over there, we've got a Queen. Is he sacrificing the Queen to make the other end of the funnel? Oh man, I like that move. He must already know it's in the CC, figures it's going to be a Hound in the CC, or something that could at the very least be killed by a poison spell. Queen is going to make the funnel and then go in the base as well. Oh my goodness, he's got a poison down on the CC. Sure enough, we got a Witch in there along with the Hound. Grand Warden ability to get that Town Hall down. Another jump deeper into the base. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I am loving this. We've got to zoom out. We got a Stone Slammer up top, but I'm looking to see where that Royal Champion is going to come in at this. If he follows the same pattern as before, he might put that Royal Champion down in there on the bottom side of the base. Oh, nope, he's got a Giant and Royal Champion. He's got that Royal Champion direct targeting that air defense. That way it's not able to take down that Slammer even sooner, and that air defense is not going to be hammering away on those loons. He's got Pekka still going through, taking that jump on the backside of this base. He's still got a Queen ability. He's still got a Royal Champion ability. He's still got a haste and a freeze for these loons, and we can already see, guys, this base is wrecked. Super annihilated. I love what he did with the Royal Champion there, direct targeting that air defense before the Stone Slammer got to it. That way, if your Stone Slammer still has health, still moving through the base, you take out that air defense, and that Stone Slammer is just going to last even longer, getting even more value. He's going to swag that haste freeze because he knows he does not need it. This base is annihilated Wow, and this, I wouldn't have thought of a Pekka Smash for this base because of these wide open channels right here. A lot of times it's hard to keep that pathing moving through to the back chunks of the base, but he accomplished it beautifully on this one. Next up, we got Hex coming in with his version of a Pekka Smash. Once again, it's gonna be started off with that Grand Warden walk, taking advantage of that free funneling. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side, just kind of trim some of that trash out on the left, making sure that Grand Warden doesn't stay to the left and never transfer into your troops. So here we go. We got a bowler bounce up top, grabbing a mortar with a bowler bounce, followed up by an Electro Dragon chain. Here, the reason he waited for that bowler bounce to get that chain down is because he wanted that chain to go this way, right here. And if he would have put the E-Dragon down first, there's a 50-50 chance it might have chained up on this side and not cleared as much of the outside of that base as he wanted to get cleared. Here we go. Grand Warden's doing his thing. That funnel is pretty well established. E-Dragon quits what he's doing and decides he's going to go into the Barbarian King and start taking shots on him. All right, but hey, at least the funnel is already established out there, at least, most likely, far enough. I like the fact that that jump did not open up this outer compartment, because if they end up in this compartment, they're probably going to try and duck out and go after this gold storage. But as it is, from this compartment, they're not going to try and bust out, because that gold storage is going to be a little bit too far away. We got healers, we got Pekkas and bowlers, heroes coming into this base. We got a jump leading in that's going to open up almost the entire backside of that base, open up to a lot of important stuff. Going to get right next to that scatter shot, that multi-target inferno, very importantly to that eagle artillery on the backside. We got a poison down helping with those pups, and we got Pekkas, bowlers, heroes moving through the base. We got some bowlers that ran off on their own over there to the left without the cover of the Pekkas. They died out, but we still got Pekkas and all the heroes moving through, except for that Royal Champion. Just like those last examples, you're going to see that Royal Champion get saved and used in an area where I gotta get used to that, where she's gonna get a lot of value. Stone Slammer up top, we got no air defenses left up there. Keep those Stone Slammers away from the air defenses, and you're gonna get the most possible value from those. We got nothing but air defenses left on the backside. That's okay, he's still got that haste and the freeze to get it going. He's got the Royal Champion coming in, once again using it to snipe an air defense immediately, so that Stone Slammer lasts a little bit longer, gets a little bit more value. Royal Champion ability's about to come through. There we go, taking out another chunk of defenses right there. A little freeze, a little bit late there, because I think that air defense went down with the Royal Champion ability, but this base is annihilated. Guys, those max loons inside that Stone Slammer barely even touched, just like the previous two attacks. Guys, this attack is way, way stronger than it used to be. We're going to take a look at one more attack, and I'll tell you exactly why it is so much stronger at Town Hall 13, even than it was at Town Hall 12. Next up, we got Ghost coming in. Let's see how he starts off his. Going to use a bowler bounce up there on that top side. And let's see, the last three have used a Grand Warden walk to get it started. And this one is going to be no different, using that Grand Warden to get some free funneling. However, he does not have his healers on the Grand Warden because he's not in range of any of the defenses. He's not taking any damage, so he's not going to bother to put any healers on that Grand Warden as of yet. King is on the other side, getting his area of the funnel nailed in. He is going to continue walking to the left, which is exactly what you want to see. Looks like Ghost forgot to put out a Coco Loon right there. Maybe a fresh hit, or, you know, a lot of times I forget to do that too. So one of those healers did go down to a Seeking Air Mine, but hey, you still got plenty left. It's not going to be that big a deal. Once again, just like one of the previous attacks that we saw, he's going to be waiting for that Grand Warden to go ahead and grab that multi-target Inferno. That's going to limit a lot of the damage that's coming down on your troops and healers inside of the base, and really set a super deep funnel on this base. Warden decides he's going to walk to the right after he destroys this bit. Okay, he abandoned his building and decided to follow the entire army into the base. Thank AI for that, because that would have been a little bit ridiculous. So he's following him in, but we do not have a healer transfer quite yet. The healers, just now, finally, the healers transfer into those Pekkas and bowlers. Grand Warden ability is going to keep them invincible for that Town Hall blast as it goes off. We got another jump leading them deeper into the base, including to that Eagle Artillery. Lots of expos, multi-target Inferno. Going to be able to reach one of those backside scatter shots from there. Now we got that Stone Slammer moving in from the top right along with the Royal Champion. That Royal Champion's actually like right underneath the Slammer right now. Couple of hogs just kind of trimming that Stone Slammer pathline a little bit. Several loons over on the far right, hoping that those loons get in and take out that air defense. Just really narrow the path for the remaining loons. Beautiful freeze, haste right there. We got a ton of loons coming into these last 3-point defenses. This base does not stand a chance. We got a Royal Champion in there still with full health. He's still got a loon in his pocket. He's still got an archer for cleanup. Look at this. We got troops every single place on this base. Every single place has living troops. Oh my god, look at the Pekkas. Look at the Pekkas. He only went in with 3 Pekkas in this attack, and he's still got, guess what? 3 Pekkas left. Base annihilated, fam. This attack's a lot stronger at Town Hall 13 for one very important reason, and that is the Royal Champion, alright? Pekka Smash has always been strong. It's always going to get most of the base. Even if you screw up, it's going to get most of the base. Now, Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11, we had that Stone Slammer to go ahead and, you know, do its thing, cleaning up more of the base with hasted and frozen loons, but now we've got the Stone Slammer with the haste and the freeze, and we've got the Royal Champion. So your Pekka Smash is still getting most of the base, but we got even more tools to get those last few defenses down and bring those 3 stars. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. Now, I gotta tell you, I appreciate every single one of my viewers, but you who hang in until the very end of the video, you are my favorite. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, click right above my head and subscribe right there. And guys, check out the 2 awesome videos right on either side of me. Click on one of those and we can keep hanging out. I'll see you next time.